dinner, Sid. I'm going to read this to all the HJS children and to my daughter. It was her favourite book when she was younger. Sid lived at number 1 Aristotle Street. He also lived at number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 and number 6. Sid lived in 6 houses so that he could have 6 dinners. Each night he would slip out of number 1, where he might have had chicken, into number 2 for fish, and number 3 for lamb, mince at number 4, fish again at number 5, and rounding off at number 6 with beef and kidney stew. Since no one talked to their neighbours in Aristotle Street, no one knew what Sid was up to. They each believed that the cat they fed was theirs and theirs alone. But Sid had to work hard for his dinners. It wasn't easy being 6 people's pets. He had 6 different names to remember and 6 different ways to behave. When he was being Scaramouche, Sid put on swanky airs. As Bob, he had a job. He was naughty as Satan and silly as Sally. And as Sooty, he smooched. But as Swartz, can't read that, he had to act rough and tough. All this work sometimes wore Sid out, but he didn't care, as long as he had his 6 dinners, and besides, he liked being scratched in 6 different places. And sleeping in 6 different beds. In fact, life in Aristotle Street was just about perfect for Sid until one cold, damp day he caught a cough. The next thing he knew, he was being taken to see the vet. Poor Sid was taken not once. How many times do you think, Alicia? 6, Miss Bell. 6 times. Not twice, but 6 times. He went with 6 different people in 6 different ways. The vet said Sid's cough wasn't nearly as nasty as it sounded, but to be on the safe side, he should have a spoonful of medicine. Of course, Sid didn't have just 1 spoonful of medicine. He had 6. Now, one black cat does look much like another, but nobody, not even a busy vet, could see the same cat without becoming suspicious. Sure enough, when he checked his appointment book, the vet found 6 cats with a cough, all living in Aristotle Street. So he rang the owners at once. Oh dear, Sid was found out. When they discovered what he'd been up to, Sid's owners were furious. They said he had no business eating so many dinners. They said in future they would make sure he only had 1 dinner a day. But Sid was a 6 dinner a day cat. So he went to live at number 1 Pythagoras' place. So he went to the house next door, the street next door. He also went to live at number 2, and number 3, and number 4, and number 5, and number 6. And unlike Aristotle Street, the people who lived in Pythagoras' place talked to their neighbours. So right from the start, everyone knew about Sid's 6 dinners. And you know what? Because everybody knew, nobody minded.